Hi, I'm Emmy Hall, and welcome to today's episode. Now, I want you to think back to the last time you were driving, okay? So close your eyes. Now, in your mind's eye, look to the left. Now look to the right. What do you see next to you? You probably see a small SUV. We love our SUVs. And this one here, the 2013 Mercedes-Benz GLK, was introduced in 2010, but this year it's got a brand new glamour makeover from the interior all the way up to the new engine. Mercedes-Benz has taken the time to bring this GLK more in line with the rest of their crossovers. The front's a bit more curvy with a better shaped grille, and you've got some air intakes, but they're fake. Oh, and did I mention the chrome? It's on the grille, it's on the window trim, it's on the tips of the dual exhaust, saying, yes, I am slightly rugged, but please, I'm classy too, so don't chip my nail polish. So what of this engine? Well, it's still a 3.5 liter V6, but it is 15% more efficient while giving you more horsepower and torque, 302 and 273 respectively. Now that's a lot better than last year where you got 268 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Now there's a couple things I noticed from this vantage point. The first is that in addition to a 12-volt charger back here, you also have a 115-volt over here, which means that you can charge your battery pack when you're out on video shoots, right, Andrew? There's also a first aid kit down here, which is something that every car should have. And in addition, I bet you didn't know this, but there's a canopy bed. It's great. So I'm making a bit of a change to the trademark laundry basket rating. From now on, they will be done with the seats folded up. It's only fair. Now this car, as you saw before, has about 55 cubic feet of space. I could lay down in the back pretty comfortably. With the seats up, you have about 23. Now that's enough for 2 laundry baskets and almost me. I think I can, wait. No, dude, come on, man. Don't get paid enough for this. Now in the 2012 model, the gear shift was down here on the center console. Instead, they've moved it up here to the steering column, so you get a little bit of storage down here. And also, it means that your cup holders have been moved forward a little bit. Now, if you remember from my review of the 2012, I had a little bit of issue with the cup holders. Unfortunately, with the cup holders here being placed so close together, I couldn't put 2 extra large sodas in there. It's like the Germans were saying, you Americans are too fat. So, has my problem been resolved? Can I fit 2 biggie drinks? Let me see. Yay! Problem resolved! That is awesome. Of course, the most awesome thing in this car is the panoramic sunroof. Holla! But honestly, I really think that this interior has moved this car forward into what Mercedes-Benz customers really expect. Instead of a boxy utilitarian look from the 2012, instead you get a nice understated elegance with the leather, the wood accents, and the chrome accents. Mercedes-Benz has put a lot of safety features into this car that it didn't have last year. Now this week, I was pretty lazy. I didn't really want to go to the gym, I wanted to eat a lot of cookies, and the GLK completely enabled me to be a lazy driver as well. So it has blind spot assist, which means that if you signal, you have to signal, and there's a car there in your blind spot, it will let you know both visually with a little light up guy here on your side mirror and audibly that you're about to do something unsafe. And Mercedes-Benz will take it up a notch even further with the driver assist package. So for $3,000, you can get active blind spot monitoring and lane departure, which will actually apply the brake to one of the rear wheels if it thinks you're gonna do something stupid to kind of nudge you back into line. And it also has the pre-brake system, where if the car thinks that you are coming up too closely on the car in front of you, it will apply the brakes for you. Now, to me, that's a little much. I like to be a little bit more in control of the car than that. But again, the technology is really, really great, and it might just be your thing. You can operate the 7-speed automatic transmission manually from the paddle shifters, and you can do it in 2 modes, Sport or Eco. Now, the Sport mode, don't go getting excited because it doesn't change your suspension and it doesn't change your throttle response. It really just will hold your gears just a little bit longer and your downshifts are going to be a little bit quicker. In Eco mode, the whole goal is to get you to 4th gear by the time you cross the intersection, all in the name of good MPG. The GLK gets 19 miles per gallon in the city, and our all-wheel drive 4MATIC gets 24 out on the highway. Now expect those numbers to vary a little bit if you get the optional rear-wheel drive. New for this year is the stop-start technology. So when you come to a complete stop, the car's engine will shut off, and then as soon as you lift your foot off the brake, it will start again, saving you a lot of miles in stop-and-go traffic. Now, a lot of manufacturers like you to believe that it will start instantly like that, and it's just not true. But I am happy to report that this one definitely goes very quickly from completely off to completely on. Also new for this year is the replacement of the hydraulic power steering with electric. Well, they've done a pretty good job with this one. You still get a fair amount of feedback, and it doesn't suffer from that crazy parking lot syndrome where you can drive it with your finger. It actually starts out with a little bit of resistance, and it weights up nicely the faster you go. The fine folks at Mercedes seem to have almost found that sweet spot suspension-wise between being too harsh and being just comfortable. I say almost because it does ride a little bit on the floaty side. And my daily commute is through a basically construction zone that's been construction zony for over a year, and I've gotten really good at swerving around the potholes that I know are there, and the GLK did that just fine. In fact, it even was able to take a few for the team when I hit those potholes that were kind of brand new that I didn't know. The 2013 Mercedes-Benz GLK 350 starts at just above $37,000. But our test model here is loaded up with options, and it can easily go into the low 50s, so be careful. Now, word on the street is that Mercedes-Benz is going to offer a 190 horsepower, 2.1 liter, 4-cylinder, turbocharged diesel in the Mercedes-Benz GLK 250 sometime in 2013. So if you like your engines torquey, you may just want to wait. That's it for this week. I am Emmy Hall. Thank you so much for watching. Yay! I'm always so pleased when you come by. Hey, you can join our YouTube community by subscribing to our channel and leaving me your comments. What I do is I write them down on little pieces of paper, and then I stick them in my pocket so I can find them throughout the day. They're like little love notes. You can also find me on Facebook and the Twitters. Thanks so much. Have a groovy day. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Emmy Hall, and welcome to today's episode. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. Did I? Okay. What are you doing? Where are these people going? Is this a shortcut? I swear, I don't understand where they go.
There's probably some big jamboree party thing.
A jamboree?